fellow Whovians, Whovian Queen here. Hope you're having a good week so far. Well, our look at the 10th Doctor era continues on with this very first official episode, as well as the very first Christmas special, the Christmas Invasion. So, here we go. The newly regenerated 10th Doctor, suffering side effects from his regeneration, crash lands the TARDIS in London. He exits to meet Jackie and Mickey and collapses in front of them. They take him to Jackie's flat where they put him to bed. The Doctor tells them that his regeneration has gone wrong and theorizes that the energy of his regeneration is luring an unseen foe to him. He passes out again and is returned to bed. The Mars space probe Guinevere 1 is intercepted by a giant spaceship heading for Earth. When the probe's broadcast is shown on Earth, the face of a Sycorax appears. He demands Earth's surrender and uses blood control to cause a third of the world's population to go into a hypnotic state. Sycorax threatens to make these people commit suicide unless half of the world's population is given to the Sycorax as slaves. Oh, that's not good. Harriet Jones, the Prime Minister, yes, we know who she is, attempts further negotiations with the Sycorax and finds herself teleported aboard the ship. Rose, Mickey, and Jackie evacuate the Doctor to the TARDIS as the Sycorax ship approaches London. Before Jackie can return with additional supplies, the TARDIS is detected by the Sycorax and is teleported aboard their ship. Rose buys enough time for the Doctor to finally recover. The Doctor shuts down the Sycorax blood control and then challenges the Sycorax to a sword fight for the Earth. The leader severs the Doctor's hand. Since the Doctor is still within the first 15 hours of his regeneration, he regrows his hand, and then forces the Sycorax leader to submit. The leader attempts to attack the Doctor from behind. The Doctor hits a sensor with a Satsuma he found, triggering part of the wing to fold and dropping the leader to his death. Ugh. The Doctor orders the Sycorax to leave Earth and never return before taking Rose, Mickey, and Harriet back to Earth. As the Sycorax ship moves away, Harriet orders Torchwood to destroy the ship. Well, that wasn't very nice. They were leaving. Rude. The Doctor becomes furious with Harriet and tries to justify her actions by reminding the Doctor that he is not always there to save him. Well, duh. The Doctor threatens to bring down her government with 6 words. He whispers to Harriet's aide, "Don't you think she looks tired?" Ooh, burn. The Doctor joins Rose, Jackie, and Mickey for Christmas dinner. They watch Harriet on television, fending off rumors about her health. Well, anyway, let's look at the production of this episode, shall we? This special was the first full episode starring David Tennant as the 10th Doctor. He was only shown briefly at the end of The Parting of the Ways for the regeneration sequence. A 7-minute mini-episode set between The Parting of the Ways and the Christmas Invasion was shown as part of the Children in Need charity telethon on November 18th, 2005. Hey, I covered that last week. The Christmas special is a tradition in British television series. Well, this was the first story for Doctor Who clearly labeled as a Christmas special. The 7th episode of The Dog's Master Plan, titled The Feast of Stephen, was written as a Christmas episode, even featuring a fourth wall-breaking Christmas wish to the viewers by William Hartnell. Christmas specials became an annual staple for Doctor Who until 2018, where it was replaced by a New Year's special, a very good one. Although not shown at Christmas, The Unquiet Dead was set on Christmas Eve, 1869. The 10th Doctor speaks with an estuary English accent, in contrast to the 9th Doctor's northern one. In a December 23rd interview on BBC Radio 1, Tennant explained that a line had been scripted for the Christmas special, explaining that the newly regenerated Doctor had imprinted on Rose's accent, like a chick hatching from an egg, but the line was cut from the final program. Good. He also briefly affects an American Appalachian accent, and he regrows his hand and continues to fight with the Sycorax leader. He claims his hand is a fighting hand in that accent. The episode's opening shot is a repeat of the opening shot of Rose, using a new arrangement of the same music. The cone-shaped building, which has all its glass blown out from the ship's shockwave, is 30 St. Mary Axe, also known as Swiss Re Building or the Gherkin. The climactic scenes of the episode were shot on location at Wallace House, Brentford, one of the Golden Mile's few remaining Art Deco buildings. Parts of this episode were filmed at Clearwell Caves in Gloucestershire. The prototype of the Sycorax source was auctioned on eBay to raise funds for the Great Ormond Street Hospital Children's Charity. It raised £920.51, or I don't know how they do things in there, but anyway. During the live broadcast, the front page of the official BBC website stated, "The Christmas Invasion is on BBC One now. Harry Jones says, switch this website off for Britain." The Time website, Who is Doctor Who, was also updated with a message from Mickey referencing the Guinevere 1 website and an appeal to the Doctor to bring back Rose. Now anyway, let's move on to talk about the music. The song playing during the wardrobe sequence, Song for 10, in reference to the 10th Doctor, was composed by Murray Gold for the episode and sung by Tim Phillips. The closing credits had a new arrangement restoring the traditional middle 8 section of the theme, which had been omitted in the 2005 series. This was performed by the BBC New Orchestra of Wales, conducted by Gold. This arrangement was subsequently used for the closing titles of the 2006 series. Various pieces of music featured in this episode were released in December 2006 as part of the Doctor Who soundtrack, produced by Silva Screen. These included the Song for 10, the music played behind Harry Jones' speech, and the music as the spaceship arrives over London. That's interesting. And now finally, cast notes. Cheryl Cole reappears as the reporter seen in Aliens of London in World War III. She is later seen in The Sound of Drums, The Poisoned Sky, Turn Left, The Stolen Earth, and the Sarah Jane Adventure story Revenge of the Slitheen. So overall, this is a pretty darn good episode, and as the very first official Christmas special of the modern era, it's a pretty darn good one. So overall, I give The Christmas Invasion 4 sonic screwdrivers out of 5. Well, tune in next week as the 10th Doctor era continues on with New Earth. So, hope you'll enjoy that review, and if you did, be sure to like, comment, share, and don't forget to subscribe and also ring the bell so you can be notified about when I upload videos. Also, check out my Patreon page. I'll put a link to it down in the description below. And also pledge if you want to and help me make better videos for you guys. So, until next week, this is Whovian Queen saying, "Oh my Gideon! When I say run, run! I've reversed the polarity of the neutron flow. Would you like a jelly, baby? Fantastic! Allons-y! Geronimo!" Bow ties are cool, fezzes are cool, and Stetsons are cool.